Hey guys, so it's 12th of January, which is two-base day. And for those of you that have been watching my videos up until now, would know that for the last 4 months I've been training my bloody ass off for that race. Early mornings, rain, hail, shine, doing more kilometres than I care to think about. But I'm not there today. And I'm out here on the George Bass Trail with the family, bit of a nice hike, but yeah, things didn't actually go to plan, as often is the case. About 2-3 weeks ago, went out for a run. Towards the end, my right knee just started getting that little bit of niggly pain. Sort of thought, oh, it might sort itself out. Then it didn't. It sort of started intensifying, getting worse and worse. Towards the end of the run, it was pretty much unbearable. Got home, inflammation, blown up, tender, can barely walk, can't go downstairs. Went and saw someone about it. IT friction band syndrome, apparently, which is so common that it's almost boring. But yeah, basically IT band gets too tight and the outside of the knee just gets inflamed, sore, can't handle it. So they gave me some exercises to do, get on with it, try to bring it back. A few tests to do to see if it's okay to give it another crack. About a week later, went out, gave it a crack on a Sunday with a crew, and after a couple of Ks, started to flare up again. 3 Ks really sore, 4 Ks had to stop, that was it. Walking back to the car was even painful. So went and saw my bloke again. He said, yeah, we're looking for a bit more progress than that. We're 2 weeks out from the race now. And he actually said, is it too late to talk about a refund? Like, are you past that point? I said, I don't know. But he said, all right, look, you got a few options. Either you pull out before the race, or I'll give you some things to do along the way, like at the aid stations, so you can check, see how you're traveling. And if you fail any of these tests, your knee's about to give out and you should stop. So he gave me some more exercises to do, put a bit of a plan in place. But after getting home and just thinking about it, I thought, the first aid station is 7 kilometres in. I couldn't even make 2 kilometres the other day. He says it's an 8-week recovery. He said we're going to need anti-inflammatories. We're going to need stretching and release work, and we're going to need time. He's like, we don't have time, so we're going to swap time for tape. And it was just the best case scenario of what we could hope to do. He said either best case scenario towards the end of the race, you're going to be sore and have to pull out, or you're going to make it through the race with a bit of pain, and then afterwards is going to be painful. That's best case scenario. But as I could tell from what had happened, and saying that it was an 8-week recovery normally with 2 weeks to go, I just thought there's not much chance of that. I'm just going to build myself up over the next few weeks, rock up, and then say hello, not make it up the first hill, and just pull out. I didn't see the point. Pretty much it comes to the point where if I hadn't trained as much as I did, I'd probably be fine to do the race. There's a few signs early on, I think, a few flashbacks now maybe. Stay injury free, that's the main thing. Other times when I've been training really hard, I've found myself getting injured or really sore and unable to keep it up. Yesterday, I felt in the morning, just with all this training, with the weight training, the running, increasing everything, I woke up and I'm like, I feel dead. I don't want to do this. I need a break. No more running. Well, I have to. I don't want to, but I have to. So, you know, overtraining, maybe I should have listened to it. Running way too much for someone who hadn't run that much in the past. Maybe that's what I was doing. That's the irony of it. If I'd trained less, I would have made it. Potentially, but woulda, coulda, shoulda, whatever. There's gonna be a lot more mountain biking videos on the channel. I'm gonna get out there and keep my fitness up that way. The biggest thing that I got out of this, and the biggest thing I kept thinking about was, regardless of whether I'm doing the race or not, After 4 months of training, I am fitter than I've ever been in my life. And I'm gonna keep that up, and that's something that can't be taken away. So no, I'm not doing 2 bays, but I'm bloody fitter than I've ever been before. Just really looking forward to getting out there with some good mates, into nature, staying fit, staying healthy, making some more videos, doing what we love. So see you out there on the trail, guys. Catch ya.